Hello, welcome to Sega Saturn Pro Max Hardcore Extreme, Core on the Floor, Core to the Extreme, Saturn Turbo 90s, Game, Surfing, USA, Night.
Oh wait. There. Anyway, yes. So, what just happened?
Well,
You just kicked off the video.
oh, there it is, okay.
Okay, good thing we're starting on this menu, because that was a fiasco right there. So yeah, anyway, here at the Gender Switch Studio, we don't have a Sega Saturn on hand, so we had to bring one in from, like, borrow one from an employee of ours, and we got a handful of games here, so we figured we might as well just do them all in one sitting. So, oh, yeah. C to start, I guess.
It's 1999. No, that's where are you going now? Just gonna see how high it goes.
Hold on to your hats.
Oh god.
We're going into the future.
Hold on to your butt.
Yeah. I'm just seeing how high this goes. Like, the GameCube only goes up to 2030. This goes to 2199 for some reason.
See, yeah, the Saturn developers knew what was up. They knew how long people were going to be playing the Saturn. Well into 2199. Set it back to the real time.
And it's 12:04 a.m.
1999.
Okay.
That's, yeah.
We're wasting our viewers' time by doing this, you know?
Yeah, well, it needs to be at the correct time for our temporal space right now.
Oh, I can reset everything with B.
Okay.
Alright, 1999.
There, November.
And it's, 2:07 a.m., that's about right.
November. It's November 17th.
Which one is the... Okay, this one's the... Alright, 17th. Alright, 1:07 a.m.
That's
fine.
correct.
Yeah. It just kicked back an hour within the last, of that last minute or so.
Yeah. Brushed metal. Future-proof.
Oh, yeah.
Aesthetics here.
Mm-hmm. And this is, one of the big ones. Starting out with. Yeah. So the humans lost some power, and there's a desolate future. And
there's a glint.
Shit's all flooded. Everything got wet, and now we gotta make it not wet.
Oh, is this Water World on the Sega Saturn?
Well, that's the first stage, anyway. Unit 01 roar. Even though the move today. Even on the video. This is one of those games where they speak in something, and it's subtitled in English.
Kind of a bleak view of the future here. What's this stuff?
Yeah, camels lost their hind legs. And people fly around in blimps with wings. Of course.
Why?
Because of the future. They gotta progress. So add, like, wings to blimps and it makes them fly.
Is there people
fast.
inside that blimp, like, rowing it like oars?
Probably. No, they're robots rowing at oars.
Why? Oh my god.
It's so redundant, but I bet it happened sometime.
What's this? Tremors? Are they tremming?
Yep. Trimmer's got trim.
What's that thing? Okay. You got that sand shark.
It's a sand skeeter.
Doesn't look like anything. There's rocks here. Whoa. Huh? Is there snow there or something?
Who knows? Yeah, the place is probably a little bit iced over. Or maybe it's, like the rocks that we saw earlier that are significant for some reason. It's some kind of barracks that holds robots.
Yeah, it's a shame the Sega Saturn failed as much as it did. I wonder why.
Well, I'd say it has something to do with, like, the, a lot of the games, the way they just, badly represent the hardware.
How did Sega manage to come back with the Dreamcast and make such a splash, like, and then have it to such a point where everyone rushed out and bought one on release, and they were selling out like crazy, and then fell off the map again?
Yeah. Well, it's just the Dreamcast was better than everything, and this may not have been. I'm not sure.
PS1 was out after this, wasn't it?
Yeah, but maybe people knew about the PS1 before.
Yeah, maybe that was it. They were waiting for that, and the PS1 just probably looked like it had better support.
Yeah.
Which, well, in that era, was notorious for having the best support of all. Like the PS1 and the PS2, basically supported by every single developer.
That man died because he wasn't a Dragoon.
A Dragoon.
So now he's going to become a Dragoon because he realized his mistake. See, those guys are flying around. I want some of that shit.
I want to fly too.
Yeah.
We could probably just play Legend of Dragoon instead of playing Panzer Dragoon.
Well, this is the Legend of the Dragoon. So
yeah, it is a legend, I guess.
Yeah.
Does that guy have like an axe on his hand there? He's flying in a dragon, but he's using like a little tomahawk thing. He might as well have a baton.
Yeah.
Look, what is that? Is that a gun or?
It's probably looks like a bone gun.
What?
Oh, he's transporting his mind to the man, and he's reaching nirvana.
What the heck? Oh, the dragon knows the way. That's gonna explain away how it's on rails, is it?
Yeah, I guess so. Viscous. That's a bit jarring.
Wow.
I don't think I want to deal with this now. I want a different dragon.
He gave me his boner ring.
Yeah.
The dragon's telling me to take this boner ring and go fight evil.
He who holds the bonerang gets the trust of the dragon.
Alright, I guess we're riding a dragon now, whatever. Okay, let's go.
Yeah, let's go already.
Bit of a jump going from that camel thing to like a dragon.
But I'm sure it just controls just like it does in the game.
Yeah.
In real life.
It all tastes like chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Or controls like chicken in this case.
And that cutscene finally ended.
Whoa.
Well, it wasn't a cutscene, it was an intro, but still.
This feels so different from the intro. This music and
and this popping.
This feels like Dragon Quest now or something. When earlier it felt like some horribly gritty JRPG. Oh yeah, Panzer Dragoon.
Why'd they have that written there? Okay, normal game.
Oh,
play normal game.
Well, this game is pretty normal.
Wait, is this the same intro?
Yeah, I think so. We can skip it.
Okay.
Episode 1. The Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's defeat the Phantom Menace.
Oh, yeah.
This is the exact same as the intro. It actually looks better. Yeah, so this is a really well-made game, but I can't stand playing it on the Saturn because the D-pad. And also, when you like turn to the side to shoot, you can't dodge. So, some bosses are a bit bullshit because of that. And I don't know how to deal with it. So I haven't played this at all. Yeah, it looks good. Anyway. So,
thanks a lot, guy who sold me this stuff, whatever her name is. Malcolm or something. I don't know, like, I think he told me his name. I think it started with an M, and then I looked at his Phantasy Star 2 cartridge, and I think there was a save file called Malcolm or something. And, or it might have been on a Robotrek, I don't remember. So, maybe that's his name, I don't know.
Another weird little thing about this engine is, like, in Star Fox, when you push the analog stick all the way to the side, in Star Fox 64, you move automatically. But in this game, like, you move your cursor, and then the dragon slowly moves to that spot.
Oh.
And that's the only way you can move. And you can... So there's like a huge delay to every single movement, and that gets annoying. But,
well, it's a dragon.
You get used to it.
It's not a spaceship.
I know.
It doesn't respond automatically. You gotta wrestle with it. It has to give you control. So, is there anything in this game that, like, allows you to pick a direction, like facing a certain way for a certain period of time, lets you go to a secret area or something like that, like in Star Fox 64 and all that?
I haven't seen anything like that so far. I'm not gonna make any assumptions. I've only made it to stage 2.
So,
like, I really, really suck at this. And, like, my suckiness doesn't do it justice.
So what's going on, like, it's just got, like, that standard targeting reticle thing where you hold it in and then scoot over a few enemies to lock onto them, and does it have bombs?
No.
Okay.
No bombs.
Can you switch weapons? Like, is there...
No. No. You can, like, turn around and shoot behind you and stuff. Oh. Then that happens. You gotta dodge all these bullets.
Whoa! Just like it's Kid Icarus.
Yeah.
You don't have to dodge a single thing the whole game. Oh.
You gotta... Oh, yeah. You target this stuff and do all that.
Wrestle with it.
See, this is what my concern about doing this game is. Like I said before, my suckiness doesn't do it justice, and I probably make it look like it's as hell to do anything.
Sega is like sitting on a bunch of valuable properties like this, and it's weird that they don't re-release it as much. I think they only just announced Sonic Adventure 2 for digital re-release. That long later. They got...
Really?
Yeah, they had Sonic Adventure 2, Panzer Dragoon, Knights.
I wouldn't expect them to do that, actually.
Mr. Driller or whatever. Space Channel, whatever it was. And all this other stuff that they've been sitting on for so long without actually re-releasing any of it.
Yeah.
It's really strange. And Panzer Dragoon Saga. It could read like these things like this, especially on the Saturn, that by today's standards are a little janky.
Yeah.
Could do well just with up-resing and running on better hardware, so things actually look like they have their own model. You know, instead of that weird floating texture everything seems to have in these early 3D games.
Oh, damn.
Blow up that boat.
Oh, wait. No. Oh, I'm still alive. That took off like a pixel of health. So did that. What the hell? Oh, wait. The boss is almost dead. Alright. Here we go.
Thought you were going to have to fight the balloon thing next. On top. It's its own boss.
Oh yeah. Like the balloon explodes and a little tiny ship comes up and starts zipping around.
Yeah, episode 1. Dragoon got through Act 1 without your help. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'll just keep going until I die. Because it won't be too long.
What the heck's all that crap?
Triangle World. Triangle Island.
The Cone Fleet.
Yeah.
Dead old wood. You have to not to do you.
Episode 2. Okay. Oh, it's the boss!
Oh, Dean.
Yeah, so World 2 is the desert place. This is like a Mario game. This is like actually a remake of Super Mario Bros. 3. Not a lot of people know that.
This is what the developers intended for Super Mario Bros. 3, but due to hardware limitations, they had to make it a platformer.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. We're riding Yoshi right now.
Well, they did have you riding a dragon.
Yeah, a lot of people never noticed that this was actually the first appearance of Yoshi. Well after Super Mario World. Mind you.
We could explain how that happened, but, you know...
We'd rather not.
We'd rather not, yeah.
What the heck are you doing here? You're just kind of sitting around getting hit instead of flying forward.
You have to kind of see the stuff coming on your radar here in the corner. Like, you can't even... There are times where you can't dodge anything, so you gotta shoot.
And no, we won't be playing Panzer Dragoon 2. Because someone sold a Saturn with that game inside it, not realizing.
Yeah, we got the case, though.
Yeah, we got the case.
We could show you that if you want. Send us an email and we'll send you a picture of the box. Provided
you give us your PIN number. And your
social insurance number. Alright.
Oh no. And how long were we playing Panzer Dragoon? 3 hours?
Yes. It didn't look like it, but we went through a lot of editing, and
wow, a 3 hour long stage and a half.
When I said I suck at that game, I am not lying.
That start screen just smashed into my face. Ow! Ah, God.
It hurts so good.
Hurt me more, Saturn.
Okay. Yeah, I just skipped this, so we had to do a little bit of...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. What? They have an MST 3K
this
overlay
is a
thing.
mystery science game cast with bro and not so bro and their lamp. Is this Firefly? I love that show. Is that Nathan Fillion right there?
This is the pilot of Firefly that was created back in 1994 and it didn't actually become a show.
Didn't have anything to do with Joss Whedon.
Yeah.
At all. It's just oh my God, what a load of crap.
So, we got a cash shop here. We have $50,000.
No, that thing costs 5,000 cost.
5,000 cost points. And
you need to convert cash to cost points to spend on things.
Okay, we can buy stuff and... Oh, we can move to the shop. Out of the shop into the shop and shop some stuff.
Just pick something.
Yeah.
I don't have the patience for this shit.
Okay. You can do that stuff. Now we'll play.
Oh.
Look at this effect. This sucks.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah. Off-road. I just killed that car without even noticing.
You aimed in his degree of direction and shot forward.
Yeah. This is one of those games where you can't tell what the hell is going on.
Because there's too much. Just one too many objects are flat 2D.
Yeah.
Just enough to not really tell where anything is.
Whoa. You're just running over cactuses like nothing's going on.
Man, you could really get away with pulling some stupid crap in this generation. Just to throw together some piece of shit that nothing has anything to do with any other piece of the game.
Yeah.
Is this a race or not? What's going on? It looks like you can just move around wherever you want.
You're actually moving in one direction and just shifting to the side, strafing to the side, so to speak. But
well,
yeah, it looks more open than that. I guess that's what they were going for. It's
yeah, you'd never be able to control it fully open because there's no camera.
Yeah. It'd be hell. Well, it'd shoot.
Yeah, it would be impossible because there's no draw distance at all. Look.
Yeah.
What happened?
We won the race or something.
Man, that was extreme.
Yeah.
And off-world.
What was our placing?
Chase
2 coming up. So we got 51,800 something. Let's just buy some stuff.
It's this is just as good as Gran Turismo.
Yeah, just as good as a racing game in which you compete against other players to try to get to the...
This is just as good as Twisted Metal.
Huh.
I'd rather have this over Twisted Metal any day.
Yeah, who wouldn't? We can shoot these extremely slow lasers too. And
what are you picking up there, tires?
No, they're coins.
I thought there were a tire on their side.
They got huge silver coins laying in the middle of the road, and people are just reaching out and picking them up as they drive past.
Without, like, ripping their arm off. Trying to grab it.
They have a weird green aura, too. I wonder what that's about. Wait, how do I activate my nitrous? Oh, I can jump.
You mean your NOS? You gotta say it like a cool guy.
Oh, yeah.
Just got out of a theater watching the new Fast and Furious. Hey guys, I got some NOS for my wheels.
Look at this! I can jump!
Let's ride.
I wonder if there's platforming later in the game. That would be kinda pretty cool, actually.
Those cacti, they're just going flying.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty extreme too, if you ask me.
Yeah, they're happening.
So how do you figure out your place? Like,
no, you don't have a place.
Well, what are you
just
trying to do?
Kill stuff. And I think it's like an arcade-style scoring game.
Oh.
Where you just survive.
Those games don't really work well on consoles. Because there's no point to score.
Mm-hmm.
Especially back then.
Unless they have online leaderboards.
On the Saturn, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should do that after we're done this race here. You should check out the online leaderboard, see if you got all the achievements and what achievements we scored up.
Mm-hmm.
So we can message other Saturn players to spec our Chieves. Hey broski, spec my Chieves on Off-World whatever extreme racing truck championship.
Wait.
That's the cockpit view.
Oh, I can place, like, Metroid bombs, too.
I don't see why you would, because you can't look back.
And
just to see if it hit anything.
You gotta do, like, a claw thing to do it, too, because it's...
time critical.
It's C.
That same thing is going on with Phantasy Star on the Genesis. Like, they keep trying to make C, like, an important button. It's just aggravating as hell. Why you gotta press A to talk to someone, and then press C to select yes or no.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to play a little bit of that Dungeons and Dragons game I got in the Genesis, and it was just retarded how they kept making you press C for a certain thing, and then B, and then A, and then you just couldn't flat out select something like a normal person. You had to keep messing around with the C button. And I have that Genesis 6 button controller too.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so, oh, clones. I can buy a clone.
That's not clones, that's Cloness.
Oh,
that's the planet you're on.
Right.
Because this is off-world.
Mm-hmm.
Huh, this stage looks just like the last stage.
Really?
Huh.
Gold coin! Gold coin!
Yeah!
Whoa. This is new shit right here.
Is that a wrench?
Yeah.
For the nuts?
For the nuts and bolts.
Yeah.
God, I hate the triggers on Saturn. It doesn't feel like you're pressing anything.
No, it's like one of those early laptop keyboards.
Mm-hmm.
Really, like, flimsy, thin, clicky buttons.
Oh,
like
yeah.
You're typing and you feel like you're just moving your fingers along a chalkboard. Just
yeah, they
like,
call them chiclets.
Ugh.
And that's exactly what they feel like. Like when you're tumbling around chiclet in your mouth, that's what it feels like typing on a keyboard.
Yes.
It's kind of funny because it's like that's what you'd think of when you were doing it.
So we got like chiclet triggers on the Sega Saturn.
Yeah.
They're chiclet triggers or chicklers.
Mm-hmm. Whoa! Better drop some bombs here. Oh,
wow! Whoa! Blew up your
spectacular explosion.
You blew up your championship Monday night football off-world extreme gravity-defying whatever it is, vehicle, car, boat.
Whatever it is, vehicle.
Your boat with wheels.
Anyway,
my off-world wheelboat.
looks like clones are your lives.
Oh.
They like build a new clone and send it out every single time.
So who is paying for all this stuff?
Your manager.
Is he managing the Off-World Extreme Truck Championship Olympics?
He's got like a 99.9% contract, and we're just doing it for the fun. So of course he's trying to keep us alive.
Is this the 1999 Olympics?
Yeah. Things were real back then.
Yeah. Things are real right now because it is 1999. Man, you guys in the future that could be watching this video in 2012 on YouTube when that comes out, you're going to be wondering what it's like in 1999. And all you got to do is watch this video.
Yeah.
We grew up racing extreme off-world monster trucks in the 1999 Space Olympics.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about it, I'm not sure if it was possible to have Olympics in 1999 because they're every 4 years, and then the next Olympics, like, would be what, like 2003, and then 2007, and then 2011, and that's not right because everybody knows that the 2012 Olympics, which are probably going to take place in London 12 years from now, so.
Yeah.
Are not like in, you know, passages of 4 the same way that would be in 1999, so therefore it's not possible to have 1999 Olympics on Earth. So that's why we're on planet Nexus 3.
Yeah. Well,
in the Rigel system.
Every planet has a different Olympic schedule. So.
Some of them have it every year.
See, this whole tradition kind of stopped when, and the government tried to cover it up when the evil alien Zexus came to the planet and tried to steal all of its water.
Is that the last boss of Zexus?
Yeah, he was trying to steal the oxygen from Earth.
Oh no!
And use it to. Because, like, the Mars was running out of...
and he stole all the oxygen off Earth by stealing all the tanks.
Yeah.
All the tanks of oxygen we had stored. No! That's where our oxygen comes from. Can't take all those tanks. That's enough to last till exactly 2,100.
Let's just see if this next level looks exactly the same.
I bet it does. Oh!
Yeah. Oh, this is how you activate the nitrous. It's X. Alright.
There you go.
That's off-road, on-world,
That's on-road, off-the-rails, turbo, extreme, Captain Championship, Space Adventure, Quest, X, the new Challengers, HD.
Yeah.
Sagna, Saturn.
Sega.
This is all right.
Have you had your daily dose of Shinobics today? Because you better have, or you better not have, because they're a disturbing number of these games.
Let's play Legions: The Legend of Shinobro. Are you ready, Shinobro?
This is actually Shinobi X, but it's just got an alternate title.
Shinobix.
Yeah.
Sounds like cereal.
It sounds like a lot of things.
Did you eat your Shinobix today?
Oh. Huh. Whoa. Yeah, so this is like... Whoa. Gotta watch out for ninja stars.
Well, looks responsive anyway.
Yeah, it's
That's
fun.
a really good sign.
It's a fun game. It's just it's full of FMVs and stuff, and that's why people don't take it seriously. And it's kind of
makes sense. That's one way to instantly date your games, to put anything live action in it. Whoa! He left a cartoon bomb there.
And I'm a real person here.
Look at that kanji embedded into that mountain back there.
Yeah, yeah.
Doesn't that mean dark, that kanji there? I think that's what it is.
I think so, yeah.
Evil. This evil mountain.
Also, there's this one weapon that you get where you spawn a person and they damage people by existing. Well, you'll see it when I get it. Oh shit. Oh, I can block too. Huh, block is Y for some reason. Oh, that guy was invisible. Ah. And now I'm dead.
Looks like you broke your ninja.
Broke all my ninjas. Broke every ninja in my body.
Why are you wearing like white and red?
Cause I'm a Naruto ninja.
Oh, you're trying to be seen. Hey everyone, look at me! Look at my skills!
Look at my soap! Look at my orange! Yeah, I can throw these too, just like my enemies. Oh shit!
Just like my enemies. Just like my hurt.
Wall jump too. Okay. So, let's see.
Like, I had these FMV sprites here. Like, I have no doubt that a skilled enough spriter could just make this from bare hand. Like, the way these things look.
Yeah.
On the Saturn, anyway, if they really wanted to, but...
I think everything other than the trees and the people are actual sprites, because there's no way this is like a photograph or whatever. Unless there's a place that actually looks like this.
Oh, we almost got, yeah, with that mountain there and blue trees.
Yeah.
At night. Oh man, you got ninja'd.
But the backgrounds are nice.
Sucks you haven't met, like, a different type of ninja yet. It's worrying.
I know. Well, it's got flaws, because it's a shinobi game, and it's kind of,
It's only played by internet turbo hipsters that are too much of a fag to play Streets of Rage or something else like that.
Mm. Ninja Gaiden.
Oh.
That's what everyone plays.
Yeah.
That's similar to this.
Well, not me. I have taste. I play Shinobi. Like me and all my other taste bros.
Shit.
Wait, like, how, like...
Shit.
Is there one still animation? Like, stop in between steps and see if there's, like... yeah, stop.
That is... that is kind of...
Can't figure out what to do with his legs here. Oh, careful. Slow. I don't want to get caught. It really would have been cool if this had, like, actual, like...
Oh, yeah.
Stealth, like, mechanics. Like, if you could actually go slow enough like that to be stealthy.
Mm-hmm. And
there were, like, enemies that were standing on top of that place there with, like, a torch or something and swinging it around. Mm-hmm. And you had to, like, dodge it. That'd be kind of cool. If you could, like, you wouldn't have to do it, but if you wanted to, you could to get through a stage.
Oh, yeah, you can cut this bamboo, too.
Oh, man.
God knows why.
This is Shinobi. This ain't no Ninja Gaiden.
This is, well, this is better than the NES Ninja Gaidens, anyway. Not in design, but in just, aesthetic.
So,
that doesn't say much now that I think
I know. Whoa. Is that health?
cut this bamboo. I love that.
That bamboo should be able to land on somebody there and kill them.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, look at that guy.
Yeah, he's different.
Whoa, oh.
He's pink. He's a pink ninja.
Oh.
Okay, now.
How embarrassing.
Whoa! Here's the first boss, the worst thing ever.
Oh my god. God.
It's like an Oni mask or something.
It's Oni, bro. That's terrible.
Oh, it's Oni Dross. Oh, and he does that thing where he bounces around. Because he's a head. You gotta do that. This is the last boss for Mega Man X2, I think.
Oh. That's like there's one at the end of I think the first season of the first like saga, like the first story arc in the first season of Power Rangers. There's like an Oni mask just like that, like that the Megazord is fighting, like appears from the smoke in the fog at night, and there's a bunch of like just white cherry trees all over the place, and it's like gong sounds, and it's like extremely Asian, and it's like trying to explain it away. It's just some demon wizard thing, and don't ever point to the fact that it's not American. It's weird. It's just impossible.
Oh yeah.
I'll show you it sometime. I think it's right at the end of the Green Ranger story arc. It's getting hard to hide now that it's not American.
Well, that didn't go terribly well.
No.
But we get a cutscene.
Does this game have real Asian people?
Yes.
Whoa.
I know, right?
Getting an awful lot of bang for your buck with this game. Real Asians in here. It should say that in the front of the game box. Featuring real Asian people.
I can't say anything bad about this game, this game's FMV sequences, because, like, everything else
At least they look like the characters are supposed to be.
Yes,
unlike
yes.
Resident Evil.
Well, see, there's, like, of every other game I own, this is by far the best.
Of every game you own in your whole collection,
Yeah.
this is by far the best game you own.
No, I mean, the cutscenes in this game are the best FMV sequences of all the games I own.
Okay, yeah.
Because everything else I own is just like a joke.
I gotta admit, I like this place. Look at this place. Those big tall trees and stuff.
Yeah.
Majestic. I want to go there. But I fear I may never get to. Since I'm 70 years old and nearing my death.
Don't lose hope, brother. All samurai must retire sometime.
Okay. I'm gonna retire in Ninja Land like this. Hopefully.
There's a place in Japan called Ninja Land, and I want to go there.
Yeah.
It's like, everyone dresses like a ninja, and everyone's all sneaky, but there's no reason to be. Whoa.
Well, we got Disneyland here in America. And everybody's dressing up like a cartoon. And
are you comparing Walt Disney to Superior Ninjas? He's a terrible fighter.
Are you comparing Disney cartoons to superior Chinese cartoons of ninja variety?
Yeah.
I only watch ninja cartoons because I have taste. What's going on with that tree? It's like a robot tree now. Look, it has a brace on it. It's not right.
I know, it's half metal too. See, the gimmick with Shinobi is that it's neo traditionalist and
Yeah,
Everything's
just
all
like everything
technology
back then,
and
because
modern.
it's a lot easier than doing research to figure out what things should look like.
I know.
Trust me, that's why when a developer does something like that, they just say, whatever, it's Ninja Cyberpunk. It's Ninja Punk, so we'll just put a bunch of... like, it'll start off in the woods. The next stage is a forest, like with houses and stuff. Then the next stage is a town. And then the next stage is a city. And then the next stage is Blade Runner.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, and you're like, what's going on?
Yeah.
It's just like a Final Fantasy IV. It's like strictly medieval, and then all of a sudden you get to like a teleporter that's like clearly not magic. It's like a machine teleporter and machine castle, and like a ship that takes you to the moon mechanically. Somehow in medieval land.
Mm-hmm.
Final Fantasy IV couldn't figure out what era it was set in. Final Fantasy VI couldn't figure out what era it was set in. Like, Final Fantasy VI was like clearly steampunk, and then they started talking about doing genetic engineering on people.
Yeah.
With steam technology. And I was like, what are they doing? Having all those people, those like espers in those tubes with steam. It's like steam in there to keep them alive.
Spray this radioactive steam on this man and he turns into a monster.
That's how we're keeping the espers alive.
Shit. Huh. Oh.
Whoa!
Yeah, here's the guy who's gonna show up every time we do a special
Power
attack.
Rangers.
He's our Megazord.
Yeah! Yes! We have a Megazord.
Yeah, and now every time we attack it spawns this fella. It's so stupid. He looks like he has like a 1 frame of animation, but he oh shit. I don't want to die now. Yeah, he has 1 frame of animation, so they're trying to make it look like he's slashing, but he's just kind of appearing and hurting people by
Welcome to the Power Rangers concert. Here's our biggest hit.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing right now. Yeah.
I love it when they do these those stupid like cartoon concerts, and they try to make the characters play the songs like they've been doing it all along. Like before every instant, they make sure that the characters of Power Rangers sing this song before they start.
Oh God, it's the rock and roll ninja.
Yeah.
There's heavy metal shurikens.
How do I avoid that shit?
Yeah, they look a little bit close together. Oh. Whoa,
I
you
can
hit them
slash
back. Oh my God, it's amazing.
And I can block them.
Yes, I love this game. Oh no, this is a heavy metal tornado.
So yeah, I gotta actually block things now, or else I die. Yeah. He becomes a tornado.
Look closely at how big he is for a second.
Yeah, he's pretty
big.
big.
Look at him. Like, if you're a normal sized man, he must weigh like 300 and some pounds. He must be like a 350-pound ninja. Look, if he stood up, right, he'd be like 11 feet tall. If you're like 5 feet tall. Look at him close.
I know. Shit. Ah, shit.
You gotta dash to get away from that.
I know, but he moves all the way to the edge of the screen. I have to jump over him or something. Oh. Well, I guess this is a good place to stop.
Yeah, there's Chanel, bro. Legend of Dragoon Shinobi stream.
Yeah. Alright guys, we saved the best for last.
It's Virtual Hidlid.
Hidliddy.
Hidlide.
Yeah.
Something.
It's probably pronounced Hidlide. Anyway, in a long time ago, some company called T&E Software made a RPG called Hidliddy, and it was one of the first Japanese RPGs, but it was more like Ultima. It wasn't like a traditional JRPG, and it was okay. It had random world generation and stuff like that, and like a pretty good battle system at the time. And so then, they continued the series. They made a few games, and then they made this, and it's a remake of the original. And what happened?
Did you know that the first JRPG, turn-based combat system, was actually developed by a Westerner? Way back when. First characters line up and fight something in turn-based.
Yeah.
Was actually Western. Way back in year 19 tickety-boo. So all these JRPG battle systems are really WRPGs.
So, yeah. That's
the truth, that's not a joke.
Yeah, it's the truth, but anyway, this was, it wasn't historical or anything, but it was okay, and then they made this remake, and it's just the worst freaking thing. Let's see. Create a world randomly.
Oh, you can seed it with a code, can you?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. And according to the back of the box and Sega Visions, to experience RPG any more real, you would have to go there yourself.
You would have to go to RPG.
Yourself.
Yeah.
Action RPGs don't get more real than this. Discover the ultimate fantasy world in this compelling epic adventure. An enchanted realm known as the Dream World has been captured by an army of supernatural warriors, zombies, vampires, and more infest the once peaceful land, awaiting new battles and conquests. Whoa!
Yeah!
Is that Hidlide himself?
Yes, this is Hidlide, the great hero.
Whoa!
And he must trek the lands of Foggy Poppin' and try to defeat people.
The first 3D polygon action RPG for any new generation system. Woo! Digitized main character for the ultimate in realism.
Yeah.
Whoa, computer graphics and 3D backgrounds created on high-tech workstations. I've never seen that in the back of the box before. Created with computers.
They had to fill it in with something. Yeah. So this is frame rate. We frame rate.
Look at this.
Of all the games that are about janking, this one is by far the jankiest.
It janks the hardest. This is another one of those useless statistics they always throw in things. Over 40 billion possible worlds awaiting your exploration. That's always bullshit because, it could just be one offset to make 40 billion combinations that really are not different than each other, like Subway. Remember when Subway had that thing that was what was it? They were boasting that there was a million different sub combinations or something?
Yeah.
And it was just 2 kinds of bread, 3 kinds of meat, and then 16 different kinds of sauces. So the permutations increased to such a degree that it was just white with ham and cheese sauce, and it was white and ham with barbecue, and then blah 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 blah, and so on, so on, so on, so on, so on. All the combinations of Subway basically arise from the sauce, and it really doesn't mean nothing.
I was attacked by a plant. Okay, yeah, so of course they got slimes roaming around. And, yeah, here's the size of the world. It's, not spectacular. But it's randomly generated.
Does it generate towns?
No.
Okay.
You got, these missions, that, it sets up for you. And, it's completely linear, and like they just randomly generate the world, and you just gotta go from point to point and do stuff. But yeah, it's mainly the frame rate and the combat and this douchebag here who looks like he's 20 or something, and
like what? What? Oh,
that
God.
ruins it. And
he's running like there's a baseball bat jammed right up his ass. Look at him.
Exactly.
Oh, I gotta go shit. Run! I need to get to the nearest tree and shit under it. Why can't I interact with these trees? They're all 2D. Just like my soul.
This is like the closest thing to a real forest I've seen from this time period, though. Yeah. So I got to give it that. And they give you a waypoint on your compass. Like they have settings. I think they either have a waypoint on your compass or they don't tell you where to go at all. So there's like no enjoyment to be had. Anyway, first thing we go to this graveyard.
This looks like the type of thing that has such a gigantic enjoyment curve. Like it might be fun hours from now.
Yeah,
like King's Field. Like you got to sit down and be completely tired and burnt out and play for like 3 hours to get anywhere before you have any enjoyment.
Well, I know one thing. King's Field, whether or not you think it's good, it's worlds better than this.
Whoa, look at all these graves.
So you go over the grave you're pointed to.
I don't know, this is a little bit too spooky for me. I have to close my eyes.
There are no skeletons, don't worry.
These are some ghostly graves that follow your eyes, no matter where you're turning. You just stole a crucifix right off the gravestone. Give me that.
It was inside the gravestone.
Oh, I smashed it and
smashed
took
it
it out.
open, yeah.
Give me that. I'll take that.
Now I gotta go kill a vampire. For some reason. Well, the only reason I know I have to kill a vampire is because it points me towards that on the map.
So you got like a vampire detector?
I apparently have a crucifix detector too.
Oh my god, wait a minute. You get your time at the top left like it's an important HUD element to show you how long you've been playing this crap.
Hey, you got a score too. They got a scoreboard.
Well, it is randomly generated, so score kind of makes sense, right? Because you'd be seeing how far you can go in any world you generated, really. Reminds me of a Daggerfall.
Oh yeah.
Like, do you ever play Daggerfall? That world, doesn't that game still hold the record for the single largest video game world? Like it's
you could say
miles
that,
and miles and miles and miles in real distance.
See the
But it's all the same though.
It depends on whether or not you want to include Minecraft.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, like an RPG that's a single designed world, as much like in as much as you can call Daggerfall designed. It's just a random strewn about field of trees and snow and things, and just whatever, call it a world. It makes sense they went backwards from that with Morrowind and then Oblivion to have smaller, more detailed worlds.
Yeah,
and then even again with Skyrim.
In the long run, it's more fun.
Yeah. I really did believe for a long time that a big world was important, and now I'm starting to believe it less and less. Like, I like small, detailed worlds.
Yeah.
Instead of, because anybody could just slap together some game and just make it a gigantic world with nothing in it. Hence Daggerfall and Oblivion and all that stuff. Well, not so much Oblivion, but yeah, anyway. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
What's in here? Is this our first dungeon?
Yeah.
This
is the Vampire's Castle, and we got these 2D statues. And there are bats here, but you probably can't tell very away because they're tiny and they're annoying and they're just as bad as
they look like they're about the size
be.
of your hand, probably, but flying around. Ugh.
These chairs are 2D too.
It's one of those things where a sensible person would say to the developers, why even bother to make this 3D? It's not worth it yet, don't do this.
Yeah.
It's like things that show off technical prowess of a console are really, really not age-proof at all. They always fall flat on their face 2 generations from then. Like this.
I know.
Every time, without fail. So, really gotta think about, you know...
They can probably hear that creaking.
I know, I have to move my leg.
Okay, anyway, there was, like, a club here that was pretty useful. Oh, what's this? I can't even tell. It's like a
flat banana. It's a flat nana.
It's a mango wedge. But, no, it's a shield.
It's the shield of
But
mango.
I can't equip it yet, because we gotta see, we gotta see the animations without a shield. For, when you have, like, a large weapon. It's just wonderful. Okay, go in here.
There's really, there's pretty much no point in having him be FMV at all. Like,
I get herb.
It's at,
I get herb.
It's at such a closeness to the screen, and it's such a low resolution, there's no point. Like,
I know. It looks worse than Doom.
Yeah.
But it's, like, the point of it is supposed to... I mean, it's supposed to look realistic, but, it only works in 2D games, of course.
Like, Shinobi looked a lot better than this, because it was, like, decently far away.
Mm-hmm.
Like... Oh man, look at that clock. Weirdly detailed clock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Can you just go first person? So we don't have to look at this guy?
No.
We don't gotta look at Dale here.
That's probably his name.
We don't have to look at...
He looks like a Dale.
Dale who works at Target.
He looks like a Josh. He looks like a Josh who works at, well, Target, yeah. Oh, here is herb. Me get herb.
Why is like that? Like, look at your belt there. What's that, like... Why is there, like, a butthole protector or something? What is that? Why is it just one little wedge down there?
There are 2 for his hips, dude.
I hope that's not a sheath.
Yeah.
To go put a knife way back there.
It's a gun holster.
Oh.
That's what it looks like.
Where can we get a gun?
Oh, there's the bats.
Oh my god, where are they? Oh my god. Have fun killing them.
It seems like the loot is randomly generated too, because this club I'm looking for isn't in the same spot as isn't in the same spot as was last time. Okay, well,
is there like a level requirement for equipping things?
Oh, here's zombie.
Really, it just looks like static to me.
Yeah, I know. Well, he's gone now.
Thank God we don't have to look at him anymore, his hideous form.
He'll never hurt another vampire again.
He'll never hurt another employee from Target again. Didn't, like, Zellers or something buy Target, or...
How would I know?
Can't remember. Didn't they get bought out? I don't know. Or was it the other way around?
These bats can stun you, and there's no, like, gimmick to stun. You just stop moving and they can hit you over and over again.
Perfect.
It's so stupid.
That's what I like.
Look, I'm just swiping at these freaking bats and exploding into blood. Oh, chest! This bat is guarding the chest, so we must defeat him. God. Just... Why won't you get hurt? What are you? This must be Dracula. Okay, here we go.
Let's check these chests.
Yeah. Check them out.
If we can figure out where they are.
Oh, I get shield. I got another shield. I get sword. I got armor.
Is that pile of yellowness there gold?
Oh, probably. Or maybe zombie vomit. Oh, 1,500 gold pieces. That's good.
Only 8,000 for a potion.
Yeah.
Just like King's Field. It's only 25,000 gold for a sword. Let's equip some stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I got us. Yeah. Took a while to pop in there, but
yeah, we got the Master Sword.
We got the Master Sword now. Yeah. Yeah.
Get away. Can we equip different armor? Can we see a change in the character?
He looks like Mike Dawson fighting now.
No, this is his brother Josh Dawson.
Okay.
Does this appear now?
Now we got a shield. Yes. So now my animation looks okay.
What about your armor?
And, I'll equip my armor in a second.
I had no idea that bat was even near you. But you killed it. Look, it could have been 15 feet away.
I know.
No idea. Oh, he must have just got leather armor again?
Yeah, I just got leather armor.
Okay.
Oh, this is an herb of antidote. So it's worthless. I got a ring of power. Oh, fairy crest. Okay. I don't know what that is.
Where's your shield come from? Your pocket?
Yeah, just like my sword.
Is it a dino cap?
This is the 90s. I have really baggy pants. Where do I go? Okay, I'm gonna go up. Yes. Whoa! No one walks like this in real life. This reminds me of when I was playing, trying to play Crisis on my PC. Well, like, it was like, it's like 3 years old at the time, and it would, I tried to play it with max visuals, max video, because,
Max Video, is that the name of the character in this?
Yeah.
Max Video. My name is Josh. Max Video. Hardline Dawson. Well, if it isn't mashed potatoes in the flesh. Did you know that you were a hero, born to the sword, and your mission is to free Dream World from the grip of the undead marauders by using your wits, your sword,
no freaking idea,
and few magic items you uncover in your travels?
Shit.
Do you have the brains and the brawn necessary to defeat the unspeakable horrors, or will you fall and become one of the walking dead?
Probably the latter.
Oh, okay. Well, that's too bad.
I know. It's unfortunate, but we gotta face facts.
Looking at some of the art on the back of this box, it makes it look so cool. Like, you can't tell, like, it's FMV-ish on the back. Like, you see you see Hydlide himself standing there inside some dungeon with, like, a narrow corridor and shit, and it looks fun, and there's shit happening, and then there looks like a monster chest. You know, like a treasure chest that opens up into teeth.
Yeah.
Looks like that's in the back of here.
Okay. I think we need to find a key for the upstairs door. Ah, get away from me, you fiends. I killed them both, I guess. Yes. I get herb. Like, if you looked at this, would you think it looks like a remake of an NES game?
No.
18,000. I'm getting so much money.
How you've had these Sega Saturn games for so long? How did you not at least try to take the sticker off at all? Like, I get the sticker off everything, no matter how long it takes me.
Because I keep it down in the basement, and I don't really care when I'm not constantly looking at it. What can I say? I'd rather not have, like, a smudgy, gluey thing on it than...
Well, you just gotta grow your nails a little bit. Look, I'll help you. Here.
Hey, if you want to do that, go ahead.
Okay.
Just don't put it on my arm. What the hell did you do there? Nothing in here. There's so many dining rooms. What the hell's the kitchen? Why does Dracula have a mansion that's just like 100% lounges? He must be so lazy.
Apparently you bought these from Corner Video.
No. I got them at a flea market.
I hate that stupid shit where if you ever own a rental store that's going to rent video games, don't ever put a sticker right on the art on the cartridge.
I know.
Oh my god,
So painful.
I have Castlevania Bloodlines on the Sega Genesis, and the cartridge has at least 4 different stickers on it that cover everything. And I had to take hours to slowly get it all off without damaging it. It says like Aeroshat Corner Video blah 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 store call blah 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 625 whatever blah 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 property of Aeroshat Video, and then it's engraved into the side into the plastic. The person who owns it, like the company, not the person.
Oh
like
god.
Aeroshat Video or something. It's scribed into the plastic, so it's ruined. I couldn't believe what they did.
God.
But I got the box though, so.
Oh, look at this zombie here. He seems to be behind that door, but it's hard to tell. Wow, a zombie. Multiple of them. In this room I've already been in.
On the cover for Virtual Highlight here, it says like, there's like a shield symbol here, and it says Action RPG Adventure Game. Look, it's a seal of quality.
Oh yeah.
That means it's an action RPG.
It would be an okay action RPG if it wasn't so terrible. In every other way.
Most games that are terrible would be better if they were not terrible.
I know. It's just like you can tell when it would have been good if they had if they knew what they were doing. And this is just, it might have been okay-ish.
If you could just go first person, it would be almost okay.
Not really. If it had models and like a top-down, more of a top-down view, first person, or
I'm pretty sure they could have did it on Saturn.
yeah.
I don't know why they wanted to do all this crap with FMVs and shit.
Look at how bad the frame rate is as it is.
I know.
Like Panzer Dragoon has an okay frame rate. What did they do wrong here?
I don't know what's going on. Well, sometimes, like, a certain developer just might not know the intricacies of the hardware they're using.
Oh yeah.
Or how to get the max out of it. Like, when did this game come out? I'm gonna look at the back here. I'm betting it's an early Saturn game.
Yeah.
Okay, it's saying, like, 1994.
That's pretty,
Panzer Dragoon is saying 1995. So.
yeah.
Maybe they just had a little bit more experience with how to crank out stuff on the system. Like PlayStation 3, 360, Wii, whatever, what have you, generation games right now look a lot better than they did at launch.
Yeah.
Like, once they figured out how to make everything look good. So.
I wonder if I can check drawers and stuff. I've been missing that the whole time.
Why? Like, you're...
Yeah?
No, I was just thinking about this whole thing. Just why everything's the way it is.
Oh yeah, I can do it crab walk. I got my arms so far to the side. I'm just going through a tantrum.
Everyone get out of my way! I'm trying to RPG right now!
Yeah. He's gonna dungeon and no one's gonna stop him.
I was born to explore dungeons.
But this isn't a dungeon, that's why I'm pissy. I'm a little upset that this isn't like a black traditional dungeon. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty much dead. If he hits me. Wow, that was spectacular. The death scene.
It felt like you were streaming that game from somewhere because it was so slow and janked. Well, there's a virtual jank light in the Sega Jupiter.
This production was brought to you by Wonder Vision. The future of the past is now.